Hi Joe, so this is what I'm calling layout 2. I'll be sending you 2D PDFs of these. It's really only that plan view 1:50 scale that's going to be useful to you for this analysis. The model is accurate to the millimeter, so be confident about what you're seeing there. Right, let's get in excuse me, into the model. You haven't got much of a walkway here. These are the criticisms. You've got your back to the door there. If you pull that seat out at all, it's going to start to knock on the door. Maybe not such a big deal. And you need plenty of space down the back here for fabric to fall over this extension. So again, I don't think I have an accurate placement for that radiator, by the way. If you could look at that for me, that would be useful. So the desk, it was here, but as I've suggested in the 2D and you just saw there, no reason why it can't be moved up there, and we can modify these shelves. These are going to be bespoke shelves. We can do anything we want here. We're not tied to the Elfa shelves. Elfa don't make a nice skinny shelf, and the cost difference is negligible, so trust me, let's go bespoke there. As I said before, these organizing panels, we can get those to work in this area as well, or anywhere along here, and obviously you don't have to have shelves underneath the desk there. We can make all of that work. So I think for me, you've got the difficulty in this space is that you've got two desks, so you've got to get the position of these two functional spaces right, and then worry about the storage that's left, because I think you're going to have plenty of storage, and I don't think storage is the issue. I think getting these desks to work is the bigger issue. Very quickly, I don't think I've given this an individual layout. Let's just see what this looks like. Hang on, we've got a relationship there that we don't need. Let's get rid of that very quickly. So what about putting the sewing desk right up here? Again, we can modify all of these shelves to get that to work for you. You don't have radiators and things over here, so the fabric can move over this flap nicely. Just get that. We don't have to have these here, so this seating position, we can make that comfortable and workable. Let's just see what that leaves us with. Possibly having the desk there, a bit more space behind the desk, and what happens if we drag all of this over there? Access is pretty good there. That area looks good to me. So we could truncate this. We could make that not so deep here, just these two, or we could just eliminate. I'm just going to get rid of that, hide, and I'm going to reduce that to 2 assemblies, not 4. Let's just see what that looks like. So we've created a workable position around that chair. You could probably, because you're not having to lift the chair over a desk to use it, you could probably get away with one chair in that. Whoops, it's under, it's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. So yeah, that chair works in both those positions. Not so good for the storage around the desk. You could probably get a panel of storage on here, but yes, I guess the criticism of that version, I'm going to call this layout 1, I will do a 2D of it, is that you don't have so much storage around your desk. All the storage is over by the sewing unit, unless, if you haven't done it already, could you go cork wall up here and storage wall here? The door and the shelves are going to interfere with each other slightly, but there's going to be a trade-off whatever you do. I'm going to do a 2D of that, call it layout 1, and move on.